United States has a huge problem with sludge. With our 16,000 water and wastewater treatment plants in the U.S. nearing capacity, the safe removal of biosolids, or sludge, has become the most complicated and expensive part of the water treatment process. Currently, the most common solution is to contract a trucking company to haul the facility's caked sludge away by the ton to a landfill. Because of increasing landfill diversion guidelines to reduce the levels of solid wastes, treatment plants sometimes have to send this sludge hundreds of miles away to find a landfill that will accept it. For treatment plants who produce Class B liquid sludge that can be injected back into nearby land, facilities must reduce the pathogens with lime or other chemicals. And even if the sludge is used to produce fertilizer and compost, it must still be mixed with green waste to be considered acceptable by the EPA. But a larger problem is facing us today. All of the digesting, dewatering, drying, and mixing efforts fall short as we face the greatest challenge ever in the fight for clean water – forever chemicals. Forever chemicals are a series of thousands of man-made per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances known as PFAS used today on all of our products, such as cookware, packaging, paint, clothing, even firefighting foam, and they do not biodegrade. Health issues from PFAS include infertility, immune system damage, thyroid and liver complications, obesity and high blood pressure, kidney and testicular cancer, and much more. The EPA has begun testing wastewater treatment plants and drinking water locations around the country for PFAS and have found dangerously high levels all over the U.S. And once an area has been declared over 70 parts per trillion, no landfill will accept the hazardous sludge that's removed from the wastewater facility, and no treatment plant that trucks solids away will be able to avoid lawsuits that arise from the discovery of PFAS in biosolids. Until now, there was no process for removing PFAS effectively from the wastewater treatment plants and stopping the endless cycle of toxic chemicals in the remaining sludge and biosolids. But all of that is changing because at Encore Earth we have the solution.
Encore Earth is a sustainability organization dedicated to removing hazardous chemicals from our environment and returning balance to the planet. Today, we are working to rid the world of these devastating forever chemicals. Our team of engineers, chemists, energy experts, and community organizers have developed a proprietary process called Encore Flow. Encore Flow is the only solution that captures and destroys PFAS compounds, nutrients, heavy metals, and other contaminants from sludge in an environmentally friendly, energy-efficient, and carbon-negative process. Our closed-loop solution helps wastewater treatment plants around the country meet EPA regulations on PFAS and nutrients without requiring additional footprint at the facility. With our Encore Flow rare earth mineral compounds, we trap PFAS, pharmaceuticals, metals, and nutrients into the sludge during treatment and then dewater, dry, and heat these biosolids to destroy dangerous compounds, releasing only safe, reusable materials. Using Encore Flow, water and wastewater treatment plants can stop the spread of PFAS compounds in their communities, be fully prepared for upcoming EPA regulations, increase sludge digestion and capacity, and reduce the use of synthetic chemicals at each phase of the treatment plant. Our process has been used to treat nutrients at hundreds of wastewater treatment plants for over 20 years and is now helping facilities lead the way with PFAS destruction. By working with Encore Earth, your team can be a shining example for sustainability.
Together, we can work with nature rather than fighting against it,
and create a circular water economy for future generations.